Good morning, everybody. I am Mystical Mermaid. Okay, I am using this new camera, so I have no idea what I'm looking into. So hopefully, I'm looking into the right spot. Okay, we are going to begin today because excuse my Pepsi can. I'm sorry. I know, sorry, Snarky. It's just apparently there's going to be a new epidemic and everybody has decided to take all the waters again. But anyways, I am Mystical Mermaid. Okay. I woke up to John Bennet this morning. I want to share her story. Okay. I will talk about her channeling me. But I want to also do for the visual people out here that want to see the cards. On top of it, I've got you covered, okay? I will be using the Wild Unknown Tarot Guidebook by Kim Crass. I want to give a shout out to my special daughter Emily and Haley. Emily purchased these for me, so thank you, Emily. I'm going to be using these for this reading about John Bennet and what happened with her, okay? Alright, so I will go ahead and begin. I am going to say a small prayer real fast. God, thank you for all your blessings that you bestow upon me each and every day, Lord. I know I'm nothing without you, and I can't do nothing without you, dear Lord. I pray that all the messages that John Bennet brings in is clear and precise. Forgive me for all my sins when I'm doing some falling short of your glory, Lord. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, guardian angels. Thank you, universe, and all that's divine and holy. Thank you, thank you. I also want to thank John Bennet for coming to me. In your wonderful, sweet name I pray. Amen. Okay. Let's start with John Bennet and what happened with this sweet, sweet, sweet child, okay? As I said, I will go into what was channeled, but I want to use the cards so you guys can see, okay? I will go ahead and move the camera down to the cards so you guys know that I am not going to, there's a butterfly already. I don't want you guys to think that I've set these cards up. That's just not how I roll. I'm going to start by saying if I don't see it, if I don't feel it, if I don't hear it, it won't be said. Okay? Please follow along. This is my first crime reading, and I hope that if you guys like it and enjoy it, please subscribe, hit the thumbs up, share it. Also, if you would like to me channel some other ones, please let me know. Give me some ideas, okay, you guys? Thanks again. I hope everybody's having a blessed, blessed, blessed morning. Remember to be thankful for what we have, not what we don't have, okay? Let me see if I can move these down here so you guys can see the cards, okay? Again, I will be using the Wild Unknown Tarot. Let me see if I can do that so my camera won't move around. I'm sorry, I don't have the greatest setup, y'all. I'm trying to get to my 1,000 subscribers so I can. Okay? Alright. Alright, sweet girl. What is it that you want everyone to know, honey? What happened to John Bennet? What is going on with this John Bennet Ramsey's story, please, Spirit? What is going on with John Bennet Ramsey and her story? John Bennet Ramsey, please, Spirit. The Daughter of Pentacles. Imagine that. Daughter of Pentacles. Makes sense, kiddos. Okay, John, honey. What's next, sweetheart? Thank you. Here is the Eight of Cups. Make that one for me. Here is the the Ten of Swords. I'm sorry. Okay. What do you want us to know, sweetheart? What do you want my viewers to know, sweetie? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, guardian angels. Please let this be clear and precise, please, Spirit. Clear and precise. What happened to you, John? What happened to you, John? Sweetheart? I see that. I see that too, sweetie. Ooh. Oh. Okay. 2 more cards, please, John Bennet. 2 more cards, John Bennet. Spirit. 2 more cards, John Bennet. The Mother. Okay, this is the Eight of Cups. Okay. Okay, so what we've got here. Okay, let's start off with the Daughter of Pentacles. Okay, here's the Daughter of Pentacles. This would represent John Bennet. Okay, John Bennet was the money maker of this family. Okay, John Bennet was the money maker. Okay, then we have the Eight of Cups. Okay, here at the Eight of Cups, this is a separation of some sort, even some self-discovery perhaps, but walking away. She really had no choice, did she? But do you see all those cups? They're all what? They're all shattered. They're all broken. All broken. Okay, why? Because someone was stabbed in the back. Someone was stabbed in the back. I believe we know indeed who that was. Okay? Stabbed in the back. Okay. Here we have the 9. Look at these steps. Do you see these steps? Do you see this moon? Okay, this moon. This is downstairs. This is in the basement. This is towards the damn basement, y'all. This is where Dad went and took her because after Mother wrote the letter and put it on, actually she put, I don't know if anybody knows, but she put the letter that she wrote, the ransom note, towards the kitchen on the steps. Okay? We all know that that was fake. Okay? Alright. Now, let's see if we go this way. There was an offer made. Okay? Here is the 7 of Wands. Okay? This is her giving up. You're here. This is her giving up. This is the competition. Who was the competition with? It was the son. Okay? The competition was with her brother. The competition was with her brother because brother didn't bring in money like John Bennet, okay? Now, before everybody gets all, oh, the brother did it, the brother did it, the brother did it. The brother did not do it. Period. Period. She loved her brother very, very, very much. They took care of one another, okay? Alright. Now, there was an offer made for Miss John Bennet because they knew she was the money maker, okay? They knew that if they were going to get that lifestyle that they so indeed wanted, that this mother wanted, she knew she had to use her precious daughter. Okay? Alright, what did she end up having to do? You see, there was fighting, there's disagreements. Who were their disagreements with? I'll tell you who they were with. The son. The son tried to take up and be like, it's wrong. Don't do this. Don't do this. But what happened? They sacrificed her. They sacrificed her. This beautiful little lamb. They sacrificed her. They wanted her to be the money. Okay? They wanted her to be the money. So this separated the whole family. This is a separation card. You see again the moon up here, y'all. Okay? They separated. Do you see how all these cups are upright except one? Right here. That's her. Okay? Let me tell you. This 10 of cups is no longer a 10 of cups of family and God's promise. It's a mess. It's all tangled. It's all warped. It's all stagnant. All stagnant. Okay? Alright. Here comes the 3 of cups. Okay? This is the third party. Anybody that does a lot of tarot knows that this is a social media card. This is some sort of pictures or whatnot. But let me tell you something, y'all. These parents, they sold their daughter out. They sold her. They sold her pictures. They sold sexual pictures of her. They let people have sex with her. They used her for money. Okay? They were being very foolish. Very foolish. But in the end, guess who got the new beginning? This precious little girl got her new beginning and her wish, her dream. Because she wanted it done. She wanted it over with. She wanted it out. She wanted out. She wanted her brother out. Okay? She wanted her brother out as well. She did. Okay, let me pull some more cards. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Guardian Angels. Thank you, Universe, and all that's divine and holy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What does John Bennet want us to know this morning about this? What does John Bennet want us to know? Right here. 2 of Wands. 2 of Wands. Okay? They had options. They had a vision. They contemplated. Okay, they contemplated. What do we do? Is the money worth it? Is the money worth it? Here's the Lovers. This is between 2 choices. What do they want to do? Is it the love of family or is it the love of money? They chose the love of money. They didn't realize, I think it was a freak accident. I don't think they realized the death of their daughter, but I don't think they cared enough for her or the son, okay, because they have had him, they've got him made to be like some freak that nobody will listen to, but guess what? They're wrong. I know they're wrong. I know what's going to come out. I know. I know who holds the truth. Several people hold the truth. Okay, the magician. The magician. That son, I'm telling you, he's praying, he's manifesting, he's dreaming. They spend lots of time together. Although she's on the other side, she spends lots of time with her brother. She loves her brother. She knew he tried to protect her that night. There was fussing, there was fighting. Look here, I've got the death. Okay? The death. Their world was fulfilled because of using this beautiful daughter. Okay? Because the son wasn't about to do what, allow them to do that, so they called him crazy. Okay? Right here, we have the empress. Who's the empress? It's the mother. The mother. Okay? The mother sacrificed her child. The mother sacrificed her child. Who'd she sacrifice it to? The damn devil. The devil. Do you see that? The devil. For money. For money. How do I know? Look at this. Look at all those pentacles. She thought it was worth it. She thought it was worth it. I'm saving the death card because we all know what happened to this beautiful little girl. We all know. Look on the very end right here. Mother of Wands. Look at that mother. She's a snake. She's a lying snake. John Bennet, baby, what do you want us to know? What do you want us to know? See that flip over? Look at this. Look how sad. It broke her heart that her mother couldn't accept her as a little girl. She couldn't live as a little girl. She couldn't live as just a plain little girl. They sacrificed her. Look at this. She was caught in the spider web. She had to do what she had to do for her mother. Because why? Because her mother wanted all these pentacles. Okay? Her mother wanted that money. Wanted it. Okay, look. I'm not joking. Do you see all these pentacles? She just wanted to be a kid. Her brother that got accused. Look how sad he is. Do you see that? He's so sad. He is so sad without his sister. On the bottom, here's the father. Here's the father. And what? Of Pentacles. The mother of Pentacles. There she is. Do you see? It's nothing but Pentacles all around this situation. Do you see this? It makes me plumb sick. I guess I should go ahead and add, this is for entertainment purposes only. I am Mystical Mermaid. This is my opinion. My opinion. So do not try to go suing me for this or for that. But let me tell you something. John Bennet most certainly came to me. I have channeled her more than once, but last night I woke up this morning talking to John Bennet, and she wanted me to share my story. She wanted me. She wanted me to move forward. Because see, here's the moon. She knows that this needs to be put out. She knows this needs to be put out. Their fortune is about to blow up in their face. See, the Wheel of Fortune is normally a table with everything that you have to offer. That's sure, but look how fucked up this Wheel of Fortune is. Do you see? It's all stagnant. Nothing but stagnant. Even the blood color in there. Anything else, sweetheart? Anything else you want to bring to us, please? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Guardian Angels. Thank you for letting me be able to do this for this baby. Anything else? Anything else that John Bennet would like to show us, please, Spirit? Anything. Right there it is. Look at this. Them covering it up. This is the Ten of Wands. It was all covered up, wasn't it? All covered up. Look at this. I want you to see what fell out together. The Ace of Cups. And then the Son of Pentacles. Look how sad he is. You'd think that since they cashed in on the movies, on the books, on the just the whole media. Do you think he's happy? Absolutely not. Because he's crazy, right? No. This love. Because he was being molested also. Entertainment purposes only. I need to keep reminding you this. Entertainment purposes only. This boy is so sad without his sister. I'm surprised he has not taken his own life, honestly. She's worried about that. She doesn't want him to. She wants him to live this life fully. So if you're listening to this, please, your sister come to me. And she loves you dearly. And she thanks you for trying to protect her. She thanks you. Anything else? Anything else you need to say, John? Right here. She chose to do what she was in a crossroads, but she wanted to make her parents happy. She didn't want them to be disappointed like they were in her brother. Okay? They didn't want her to. She didn't want to be a disappointment. She didn't want to be all a dressed up queen. She wanted to be a child. She wanted to be a child. When she came to me, she had not one bit of makeup on. I almost didn't recognize her until she spoke her sweet voice. I'll never forget. Okay, here is the Three of Wands. Okay, she's holding on because why? Why is she holding on? She's protecting her brother. She's protecting her brother. She is. Look, here is the Hangman. Guess what? Guess who's going to go down for this? Guess who's going to go down for this? The Mother. The Mother of Swords. Someone knows. Someone knows this truth. More than one person knows this truth. And it will come out. It will come out. It will indeed. Right here is the Two of Cups. See this Two of Cups? I don't find this a beautiful picture at all. I feel like this Two of Cups, I feel like it's stagnant. It's just stagnant. One's in front. One's in the front. Well, one's in the front. One's in the back. This is stagnant, y'all. Okay? Anything else, my sweet girl? Anything else you want to bring forth to us, honey, this morning? There it is. Ten of Pentacles. All for money. All for money. The High Priestess, y'all. Here is the High Priestess. This is deep emotions. Okay? This is gut feelings. This is you know what this is? This is great powers at work. Gifted people like me. Gifted people like it all across the world. Jesus, honey, is not going to let this be set. This is going to be back open. I know it with all my heart. I know it. On the bottom here, we have the Four of Pentacles. I know this is going to be brought back to justice. Do you see how they're all tied up? Do you see how they're all connected? Why? Because look at here. There's a hermit that knows it all. They may think he's crazy, but someone's going to listen to him. Someone's going to listen to him. Someone's going to be like, man, this baby's got something to say. He's going to come out of that shell. And guess what? Tower's coming, honey. That tower is coming. And it is going to come down hard for them. They're going to get what they deserve. Not only them, but they're going to get all the people involved. All those people that... See, they had a little setup in their basement, she said. And she told me that she would go down and she would have to have sex with people. These old men. She said there's a photographer. I don't know who the photographer was, but if anybody knows John Bennet or their family, it was the family photographer. He would take pictures of her, provocative pictures, okay? And he would sell them. So these pictures are out there. These pictures are out there. Guess what's coming? Justice. Justice is coming, and justice will be brought. Will be brought. Anything else, honey? Anything else before I close out your story? Anything else? She keeps showing me the Six of Cups. Guess what this is? Six of Cups is an inner child innocence card. She was so innocent. So was her brother. Innocence, 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 innocence. This breaks my heart like no, or just no other. On the very bottom of the deck, I want to show you guys this before I close out. This is my Seven of Swords. This is my dishonesty, my lie, my cheat, my steal, deceit, hurting one another to get what you want. When that woman wrote that note and put it on that stairway from the kitchen to upstairs, and Dad went straight to the basement to try to make it look like an accident, or make it look like a burglar, or whatever it was going through his head. Let me tell you something. Something had just went wrong. They probably wouldn't gave enough money, or perhaps Father decided that he had a conscience. I don't know. But whenever John Bennet came to me, she came to me because she's told me that brother did not want this to happen. He wanted over. He wanted them out. But there is going to be judgment. Judgment right here. Judgment Day is coming for this family. I promise you that. And guess what? That star will shine bright again. It may be dull right now, but she's going to shine bright. This girl was tortured. She was humiliated. Her innocence was taken. But John Bennet, baby, you know just as well as I know, Judgment Day's coming and your star is going to shine. And look, there's the Son of Cups. There's the son protecting his sissy. He tried to protect her. That's why they didn't like him. That's why they didn't want him. Because he was her protector, y'all. He was not the bad one. He was the one that tried to protect her. She's going, not only her, but him both. They're going to bust out of their cocoon. And they are going to work together. Okay? And they are going to bring justice to light. What I just say, the sun. Happy outcome. Happy outcome, honey. Happy outcome. Alrighty then. This has been Mystical Mermaid. This has been Mystical Mermaid, and I appreciate you guys so much for this. This was on my heart first thing this morning. And I hope and I pray, John Bennet, that I did you justice, sweetheart. Thank you for coming to me and let me allow me to channel you. Your justice will be done. I promise. I know it and you know it. Everybody have a good, blessed day. I hope you have a beautiful day full of blessings. And I hope that if you think of this little girl anytime today, that you say a prayer that she does get brought to justice. Okay? And her brother, because he is not crazy. Alright, this has been Mystical Mermaid with my first crime reading. I've done several, I just haven't put up any. If you like this, please, by all means, let me know and I will post more. Give me some feedback. Comment on this, y'all. Let me know who you want to read about or watch about. If I don't see it, if I don't feel it, if I don't hear it, I won't speak it. My promise to each and every one of you. I'm Judy Ann, Mystical Mermaid. Blessings to all. Bye-bye.